Dear John, I can't believe the year is already half gone. 7 months in, and nothing in my life has really changed. In fact, everyone is saying at work that more layoffs are coming, so I may not even have a job next month. I was looking in my emails for my New Year's resolutions, and I came across your birthday email. I regret not buying it at that time. I thought I would do it later, but kept putting it off until it was gone. You had everything in that special that I needed to change my life. Is there any way I can get a similar deal today? Desperately needing change, Jenna.
Hi, Jenna. Thank you for your email. It sounds like you procrastinated during my birthday special. I know it can be easy to put things off until tomorrow, but nothing's ever going to improve in your life unless you're willing to take some form of action today. Unfortunately, that sale is over forever. But I find your email interesting because I know there are a lot of other people who are probably in the same boat as you. They made resolutions during New Year's and they wanted to have a better year, but they didn't take any action. So this year, now that it's already half gone, nothing has changed in their life. If you are listening to this right now and you find yourself in this boat where you wanted to make this year different, it's one simple question. Did you take decisive action to improve your life? If you didn't take any positive and meaningful action to make your life and your finances better, then you shouldn't be surprised that you're in the same situation you're in back on the 1st of January. And matter of fact, I know from speaking to some people that they're actually in a worse situation. And of course, I don't want that for anyone. So just for you, Jenna, and for everyone else who's listening, who finds themselves sitting in the same situation as you, with the year half over, I'm going to put together the absolute best package, and I'm going to once again give it away at a ridiculous price. I'm going to give you everything that you need for financial independence and all the tools you need to create a brand new life. I know that most people that will listen to this will simply let this slip away, and that's okay. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. But if you're listening to this and you want actual change in your life, then this is the moment to say, hey, I'm going to take action. Don't wait until New Year's. You've played that game before. This is the time to take action. So if you want to be in on this, you're going to have to subscribe to my newsletter, because I'm only going to offer this to the people who are members of my newsletter, to the people who get my weekly newsletter through email. That's the way that I've run all my specials. It's the way that I did with the 38th birthday special. So Jenna, you must already be on it. So congratulations, you don't need to do anything. But if you're not on my mailing list yet, and you don't get my weekly newsletter, just go to johnderrick.com and look in the top right and you'll see it's right there. Just name an email. I never share anyone's email address. It's just there for my weekly newsletter, and honestly, you can unsubscribe at any time if you ever wanted to. Every email I send out has a link on the bottom that tells you how to unsubscribe. So again, this is going to be a one-day special. A one last chance to become financially independent, just like me. To get into shape and to lose weight, to have a better relationship, you can use this for whatever you want in life. I know it works because it worked for me. Now, a lot of people say, well, John, I'm not like you. You have a special gift. My background, the jobs that I've worked for, I worked in a gas station. I was on the assembly line putting together treadmills. I drove a forklift in a factory. The last job that I held in 1999 was a bartender and a bouncer at a bar. So trust me when I tell you there's nothing special in my background that enabled me to live a life of financial independence. My life changed when I changed the way that I thought. It's pure and simple. The secret course is more than enough to empower anyone to drastically change their life almost overnight. And yes, I'm certainly going to include the secret course in this massive success package. But I'm going to grab every inspirational tool that I've ever used, and I'm going to pack them all into this one giant one-time deal. Because I want you to succeed like me. I want you to understand what the words financial independence really means. You may have heard the term before, but do you know what it really means? It means that you never have to go to a job again, unless you want to, of course. I don't want to, and I never will have to. It means that you can stay up as late as you want. I'm making this recording after midnight, and I'm usually up at least till midnight on most nights. It means you can sleep in as late as you want the next day. It means that you can wake up in the morning and see how much money you made while you were sleeping. It means you can play with your kids anytime you want. Financial independence means that you never have to commute to a job. You never have to drive, there's no catching buses, and there's no sitting in traffic ever again. Financial independence means that you can take vacations and trips while you make money. And you can do it in off seasons. You can do it in the middle of the week. You can go to museums when no one else is there. It means that no one has any power over you ever again. And most importantly, it means never feeling desperate or helpless ever again. So if you're tired of watching life pass you by, you're going to need to take action right now. It's a little small action. You need to go to johnderrick.com and subscribe to my weekly newsletter. Because that's the only way you're going to get in on this great deal that I'm putting together for Jenna and for you. If you're not willing to take that small of an action, then hey, maybe on New Year's, you'll be willing to change your life. Or maybe the next year, or the year after that, or maybe never. But for those of you who are ready to change your life right now, go to johnderrick.com, sign up for that newsletter, the weekly newsletter, and I'll be emailing more details out during this week. Tentatively, I'm looking over at the calendar here, I believe, if all goes well, this is going to go out on July 22nd. So July 22nd should be the date for this one-day sale. But again, you'll only get the link for it, and you'll get more details if you're on that newsletter. I promise you, this will forever change your life, once and for all. Have a great day. God bless.